What's up, gang? What's up, squad? So it's like literally 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know where I'm at. So I want to make a video about how your hair can grow. It's kind of easy. And why does it look like I got another thing of hair right there? That's weird. It's freaking me out. Okay, so subscribe, like, and comment for that giveaway, because that giveaway will end I think on the 9th of August. So yeah. And anyways, today we're gonna be doing a hair tutorial, how your hair can grow longer overnight or whatever. And it's a rice water. Everybody's like, they're like, I don't know how to do that, this and this. But you do know how to do that. You just don't know how to try. Okay? So, yeah. So, basically, there's rules. Do not shampoo your hair every day. Don't do that. And then, there's another one. I forgot what it is. What is it called, guys? If you shampoo your hair every day, it would just get dry. So, I would, wash my hair, 3 times a week. Not even 3. I wash my hair, 2 times a week. If I don't have, my hair done, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Same for boys. Don't wash your hair every day. And because that shampoo is getting very thick, like mine is, and because every time I get in the shower, it's still so yeah, but you still need to keep your hair done, / brother. But and then the second rule is, if you have your hair, do not have your hair dye when you're putting in this kind of mixture, because if your hair is dyed, it's not gonna turn out right. Your hair is probably gonna fall out because the mixture is not good with the dye. It's gonna mix up, and the chemicals is gonna burn your hair and it's gonna fall out. So yeah, and another rule is that your hair is sensitive to the chemicals that's in this, and so basically, when your hair gets into that water, you cannot wash your hair. The good thing is to wash your hair before, okay? And then dry it. Don't just use a towel. You need to blow dry it. Not a towel. Blow dryer. And put it on medium or high. I wouldn't say high, but medium, whatever. But yeah, those are the rules, and so we can get started as soon as you guys subscribe. Done. We're done now. So what we're gonna do, what you need is your rice. You need your rice, of course, and then you would need something to drain it. Wait just a minute, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to do this thing. You have to make sure everything's clean before you use it. So I was just doing the mixer just before I did this video, just to make sure. Yeah. You would need something for the water to digest in, and something right there for, okay? Then you would need, oh my gosh, no, you stupid spoon. You need a spoon. I need some more. Okay, I can just pour that in there. My parents, fit. There we go. Okay, sorry guys. But that's pretty, and you need, and like, let's see. You probably need like a little bowl or whatever, just a little one. Okay, so let's get started. Basically, you would need this, and we're pour. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. So sorry, guys. I have a mess up bowl, so you know. But I would like use this, and I can actually use this rice. I'm using a tablespoon. I'm using, this is not even a tablespoon. So, I'm using 3 tablespoons of rice for mine. Well, not, oh shoot, y'all. Oh shoot. Look, I poured a little bit too much. And that's another thing. You probably will need like a mess up bowl, because you guys see what I did. Your parents would be mad at you guys, so. Okay, that's how much it was. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this much for right now. Okay, so I use and then I'm gonna use. You will need 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. Pour it in there. Yep, just pour it in there. Just let it sit for a little bit, and then like just kind of stir it. And you see, it would like. And you will see it because it's going like to the bottom. And once it goes to the bottom, sorry. And once, oh my gosh, it would freaking, sorry. But once it goes to the bottom, you know, we'll probably get somewhere. Okay, but yeah. So that's what it would look like. I'm trying to like get it to where it would stay, because this phone does not like me. I'm like serious, this phone don't like me. But yeah, and then you can like knead it with your hands. It would get the mixtures and the nutrients. But this is nothing right here. It's just nothing for it to get clean first. This is just for it to get clean. Okay, so we do it like that. Okay, okay, and then so then you will need your thingamajig and pour it all in there. Because you can actually use this rice for that many little noise. Hope nobody wakes up. Okay, sorry guys, just a little bit. So then you probably would like, sorry, this stuff does not like me. I just want to like. Make sure the water is in there. And you will know that it's done silking because you would know that because of, what is it called? The water would be milky. Like, you know what I mean. But yeah, the water will be milky. And then, so, yeah, the water will be milky. So you want the water to be milky for just a little bit. And then you will also want to make sure that I do not want to wash the dishes. Okay? So, you know, you would want to make sure, I would like, so this rice can go right here because I do not want nobody catching the attitude of me. When I have a bad attitude, I'm trying to leave it. But I would like try to get as much rice as you can out, because if you do what I did, I'm pretty sure your parents would be like, "What is y'all doing?" I mean, my parents does all the time because I like doing things, messing up stuff. And the only reason why I'm talking to you guys for right now is just because that needs to sit and dissolve the nutrition that's in it or whatever. So yeah, we would need this again. So. And then, but yeah, see, this is my mess up bowl. Because I'm going to need this rice for, I'm going to be hungry in the morning. So, you would probably want to dry out that mixed little thing. Okay? Make sure the nutrition is like, you see, make sure it's dissolving. Okay, now what you can do is you can get it, pour it into the dissolving. Where's the dissolving bowl? Make sure the water all comes out. Okay, and these bowls are not even dirty. That's why I'm just rinsing them out and stuff and putting a little soap in them. Okay. So, you see how this rice looks dirty, but it's not. So I'm just going to pour that rice in there because there's something I'm about to do. Okay. So, and then you can like pour that into another bowl. And when you pour that stuff into another bowl, when this, like, it's in a bowl, right? When it's in that, it should look like this, right? And then what you gotta do, set it right here. After like a half an hour, you would want to pour it out and get that juice, put it in and then want that. Okay, so when you get done with that, you'll sit this down and you will get the bowl, pour it in there. Don't pour it. You have to wait for a half an hour, and then because you need the color to be melted, and you do it. Okay, and then when that happens, you can put all that into the dissolving bowl. And the water will go out into another bowl, and then that water is what we need. Okay. So yeah. And then the rice, you can do what you want to do with that. So, of course, that's what that is. And then you would need, like, I'm just stepping on stuff. You would need, like, some kind of spice, any kind of spice. Not any kind, but you know, it's spice. I'm going to use this flavor thing. It's a little spicy. Not spicy, but you know, it's a little spice. I think I want some cinnamon spice or whatever. You know, just a little spice. Spice it up a little bit. That's for the chlorine. Oh, there it is. I'm going to use some ground spice. Okay? Do not use a lot. Just pour some in your hand. Like this. And then pour that in the bowl that you have to dissolve. And then of course, let's stir it. Okay. So, and then, you know, wait for half an hour. Make sure you guys clean up your space and area. Make sure a parent knows what you're doing. Clean up, because I do not want you guys to get in trouble. Because I'm not getting in trouble for you. Well, I will get in trouble because, you know, y'all like, oh, why did y'all like to, whatever. But yeah, that is the spice I'm using. It can kind of smell. And then, so from there, you know, I'm going to kind of pour that out. Pour the extras. Because, you know, we don't need that. You can make this anytime. And if you have, and once you pour it in your hair, I wouldn't use, like, you know, a lot of it, because the spice that you put in there, the kind of spice that you guys choose, is kind of gonna, I don't want it to mess your hair up. Okay? So yeah. So the only reason why I'm talking you guys out to death is because at this time you can be like cleaning up your area, because we have been on here for like 16 minutes. So, yeah. Oops, that was an accident. My camera fell. Okay, where's the dustpan? So, you know, please do not leave a big mess. And probably my next video, I do not know about reacting, because I got my reacting thing back together. But you know, it'll be something. I have no clue. Okay. But yeah, you see that rice in there? You know it's clean. Because you know the people that makes the rice, you probably want to clean up the thing before you make it anyways. So I like reusing the rice, so since this rice is like a little wet, what you do is climb up and find some things. Shoot. Huh? Wait just a minute, guys. Huh? But yeah, I would want to keep that in somewhere safe. Okay? Sorry guys, I had to go see who was calling me. It's my brother, my annoying brother. It might be a little bit of rice in there, but you know, comes in handy. And so that way, you can clean up everything. Wait for half an hour. But like, at this time, I would, like, you know, it's almost time for, you know, for the rice to go away. So, now, what you would do, get those bowls. You do not need to spice, so the spice will go with the rice. See, that's all out. See all that rice? It kind of spills. So I'm going to clean that out too, that rice out, so I can, because I already got to clean up before I go to bed. So, because I've been making a mess all day. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do is set that right there. Hopefully, your rice come out. And then, a thing is, you would want to have something to cover it up. So, you can have a little spice. So, you know, that's extra rice. And I'm going to just sit it in here for a minute. So now, put our rice in here, put our rice in here. So yeah, you know. And then, what was I about to say? Get your little bowl to make sure it's okay. And then after that, I will show you everything else in just a minute. And then, so pour that juice in there. Make sure no rice goes in there because we do not want that rice. Say we don't want that rice. Okay, pour that extra rice in there because I will be needing that rice. Because the thing is, the only reason why we can reuse this rice because we're cleaning the rice anyways. It's not even dirty. Just cleaning rice. Okay. I have a lot to clean up, but I'm doing it for you guys. So yeah. And then what you would do with that is you would like get it, open up the freezer. I'm gonna put God in the freezer. I'm gonna set this in the freezer. Oh shoot, I forgot. That's not what we did. Is why did I set you guys in the freezer? I don't know, but I'm thinking of something totally different, y'all. Totally different. You just put this in the refrigerator, not the freezer. I'm so. Ooh. I'm done for refrigerator. Keep it in there for about half an hour, maybe. Half an hour. Then after that, it should be fully done. You know, you're good to go. Bye. Oh, and the way you put it on your hair may sit like this, okay? But I think, yeah. Bye.